Hello, and how's everyone doing today? Welcome to the channel if you're new, and if you're a returning viewer, I'm glad to have you back, and welcome to another episode of Resident Evil 4. In the last episode, we did the tower climb, and I remember I had a couple of issues with the controls. I was saying that the game was acting like auto aim was on, and all that kind of stuff. I have since then figured out the problem, and it actually was not auto aim. If we actually go into the options section here, what actually happened was I had it on, I had reticle deceleration on, adjust how much the reticle slows down over a target. I had this all the way up, meaning when I aimed at someone, it made it very difficult to move the aimer. I couldn't do anything, as you guys could tell from the last episode. I was struggling a little bit and kind of getting a bit frustrated. I had to complain about it a little bit. So I didn't know what this was, and then I turned it all the way off, and then I had absolutely no problems again. So yeah, pretty much that's what it was. So yeah, like I said in the last episode, we fought Krauser. I'm slowly he's kind of growing on me a little bit now. I know when I first started playing the game, when it first came out, about 4 or 5 months ago, quite a while now actually. I didn't really like it. I didn't, but he's slowly growing on me. So then Lewis died. Unfortunately, that sucks. But instead of Sadler killing him this time around, it's actually Krauser who killed him, which was kind of an interesting turn of events. Um, so we did the tower climb, and I guess we're going to see if we can get to Ashley. So grab your drinks, grab your snacks, and let's get into this. Okay, so now that we've fixed it, and I can actually move the aimer and everything properly, we should be able to do things much easier. Okay, so we have one golden egg. Um, Let me check something really quickly. Oops. Okay, so we got that. So, there is a trick. I don't know if I explained it to you guys already. There is a trick if you use both of the golden eggs, because there's two golden eggs in the whole entire game here. If you throw both golden eggs at Salazar, when we do the Salazar fight, you can kill him quite easily. You can kill him in probably about 15 to 20 seconds. um, he is the hardest fight in the game, honestly. Um, Outside of Sadler, I'd say. So that's why I made sure to keep one golden egg, because if you have one golden egg, you can throw it at him, and you can, because it's two stages of the fight. So if you throw one egg and hit him, he'll go into the second stage right away, and then you can fight him. Um, just keep fighting him afterwards. Okay, so I think I have everything here. I'm just going to give her a little check here. Broken butterfly. Ah, that sucks. Because I kind of want Magnum ammo. We may not be able to make any. Oh, we can. Thank God. Okay, so we're gonna use that for sure. I guess we'll make some bolts here as well, so we can use the explosion bolt on them. Put this down here. We're gonna put the TMP away. Oh, I guess we gotta repair the knife too. Alright, so let's pull this out. Oh, I don't have the scope for the rifle. I thought I did. Okay, so we're going to use that too. Alrighty. Honestly, the Broken Butterfly's design in this game is much better than the original Broken Butterfly. I love how it just looks like a regular revolver. I mean, it did in the original one too, but I don't know, I just like this one better. Let's put this on here. As my cat goes meow 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 in the background. What do we want here? Because we want to fix that up. We want to fix this up. Okay, let's go to sell here. I don't know what I have. Oh, I have this. And a golden bar.
A deal well struck.
Okay. I guess maybe that's it.
Your valuables won't do you much good in the grave. Anything?
Okay, so what can I actually do? So let's mix these together. Actually, no, I want to save it because there is a crown on the island. So I'm going to actually sell this as is, actually. I'll take the...
Thank you. Your weapons are in good hands.
So what do we want to do? We want to upgrade our power, I guess.
We're starting to get an idea of your tastes, friend.
I want to do reload
this
speed.
This kind of work is about finesse, stranger. Little bit goes a long way. You'll see.
And I guess we'll leave it at that, actually. Killed. Okay, so, alright, so everything looks good, so let's save this up again. Just so we don't have to do it. I love that. That's like my favorite line from him this whole game. Gun rhymes with fun for a reason, stranger. Love that line. Okay, so let's, if we don't get it on our first try, we'll just reload it. Alright, so we got our golden egg. Everything looks good. And alright, let's get into this here.
And so, I have delivered the girl to you as promised. Do tell our Lord to not forget the loyalty of his servant, Ramon.
Ashley!
Such a fool, Mr. Kennedy. To have been bestowed with Lord Sattler's...
You talk too much.
Failed!
You vulgar, utterly uncivilized
mongrel!
Allow me to show you the power I've been granted by my master. The power of God. The stage is set for the final act.
Okay, so we gotta go at this, we gotta throw it. And we missed. Okay. I had a feeling. I had a feeling that we were gonna miss. Okay, so let's just reload this. Autosave here.
You are nothing but an extra in my script.
I'm not very good at the aiming, as you can tell. Okay.
You are nothing but an extra in my script.
How do I keep missing? I was right in his face that time. I do apologize for clearing my throat and all that. Alright. Hopefully we can get it this time.
And so,
You are nothing but an extra.
There we go. Finally we got him.
You worthless piece of filth. Damn you, damn you.
Alright, oh god, let's run, because he's going to do some attacks now. So I really like,
Watch your language, my lord.
the dialogue between the two. There's also a few throwaway lines from the original one that they said in their little dialogues.
Stay still.
Oh shit. Where'd he go?
I won't allow it.
Oh, he's over there now. Oh, jeez. Oh, I got him. Nice. Okay, good. Are we done already? Okay. So the first thing I do have to do is I have to turn all these off, the vibration and that off. Okay. Alright, so he is done. Honestly, he is actually one of the harder fights. So it may have seemed super easy and super quick, but that is literally the only reason for that is because we use the golden egg trick. Now, if I used both of the golden eggs, this wouldn't even been a boss fight. It would have been like, boom, cutscene, and then like, boom, done, just like that. But I purposely made sure to not get both of the eggs because I wanted to have some sort of fight. But yeah. Okay, so we don't need you anymore, so we can put you back in the storage. We're gonna keep you. Ugh, I guess I really should have kept the magnum. Actually, yeah. We'll keep that, and then I guess we'll get some more bolts here. There we go. I recently finished my bolt thrower only run. It was pretty fun. Well, I shouldn't say bolt thrower only. It was bolt thrower and knife only. Because near the end, like this area here, like near the end of the castle, this area here, and most of the island, I was kind of struggling for bolts, to be honest. So a lot of it I was using knife.
Browser. Where do you think you're taking her?
So a lot of it, like I said, I was using knife. So, okay. I believe, oh no, wait, where's the door? Oh, I went the wrong way. Okay. Oh, as you can see, we got a note there. I'll check that note in a minute. I want to collect some stuff here. The only downfall is that the merchant's not in this area. In the original there we go. In the original 4, the merchant was in this area because you go down the stairs there, and then there's the boat here, as we all know. So the merchant's not here, unfortunately, because this is the room that he would have been in. Because he would have been like right here or something, and I don't know. Anyway, so we have this note right here. We got another rat. Get out of here, rat. Alright, so we have another housekeeper's memo number 1. So let's read this. Okay. I have failed you, my lord. I was unable to fulfill your final commandment and keep the boy from the path of wickedness. I got a glimpse of Master Ramon's evil temperament during his younger years, when he discovered a servant mocked him by uttering, I don't even know that word, behind his back. He summoned her to his private chambers, and forcing her to kneel before him, Ramon doused her face with a vial of vitro he pulled from his pocket. I don't know if that's acid or what that is, I'm not sure. The young master watched with glee when the servant writhed in agony as the skin melted from her face. So yeah, it must have been acid then. His twisted grin still haunts my dreams to this very day. As time passed, Ramon's treachery only deepened, and that infernal cult soon learned they could prey upon this vulnerable heart. Curse the fiends. They've manipulated Master Ramon and turned him into their puppet. Worst of all, they've managed to use him to unleash Las Plagas that the Salazar family fought so long and hard to keep sealed away. Lord Diego, rest assured, I intend to watch over Master Ramon until the very end, whatever fate may befall us. As a faithful servant of the Salazar family since birth, it is my duty and penance to you. Okay, so he's a lot more crazy in this one than he was in the original one. Okay, so let's get our rifle ready because we're going to need that. And I guess we can use this green herb here. Okay.
Perfect. Won't have to swim after all. Ah, damn it.
Looking for something?
Okay, so since we still have about, half an hour left, because we didn't do very much this episode, we'll continue on to the next chapter. And we'll play a little bit of this chapter. Okay.
You look like you've got something to say.
I have something to ask you. But I don't think I'll get a straight answer. Raccoon City. You know, after the incident, the world changed. Try to save one person, 100 others die. I guess I changed too.
You? Leon S. Kennedy. You haven't changed. You just think you have.
So here's my question. Have you changed, Ada? Or are you just trying to use me again?
What do you think? We're here. Don't think too hard, handsome. See you later.
Story of my life.
Okay. The island honestly looks really good. In this one, I think they did an amazing job. They haven't really changed much in this area. I really, really wish that we could look around and go in this area, but this whole area you can't have, you don't have access to. Same with all over here too. Like I'd love to see what's over here. You know, go over there, but you can't.
Spotlights. Let's avoid those.
But yeah, so you can't go in any of these places, which is kind of unfortunate. All up here either. I mean, that area, for all we know, that could be where we fight Sadler at the end of the game. But I don't think so. Yeah, but I really, really wish that, you know, you could go over there. Especially near the event, near the end of the game, too, where you're escaping on the boat. There's a whole bunch of areas that you drive past, you know, and I really wish that, you know, you could explore those areas, too. Um, so if there is a separate ways, that's all I'm going to say is if there is, because there's so many videos, everybody talking about separate ways, and honestly, it's kind of driving me a little crazy, to be honest. I'm not going to lie, because almost every video I see now on Resident Evil 4, it's all separate ways is coming, it's confirmed, blah, blah, blah. Well, it's not confirmed, but everybody's saying, you know, oh, proof it's coming, and blah, blah, blah. Also, all this crap, you know. So in my opinion, I don't really like to, you know, talk about it, but I'm just saying if there is a separate ways, I'm hoping that we'll be able to explore a few more areas.
All right.
And I just hope that... Where are you going? Oh, you jumped down. That's weird. But yeah, like I said, I just hope that there's a couple more different areas that we can explore. One area I hope that makes a return is the area with the big ship. In the original Separate Ways, which I still actually have to do on the channel, because it was... I actually remembered that I actually have not done that on the channel. Whoops. So I still actually have to do Separate Ways on the channel. But there's a part in Separate Ways where you have to... where there's this giant, like, boat, giant ship. And there's, like, turrets and rocket launcher machines and stuff. And just a bunch going on. And I kind of hope that they bring that back, because that was kind of unique. It was pretty cool. So I hope they keep that area. Okay, so here's Mr. Merchant.
Welcome. I got something new.
Okay, so he has some stuff for us to buy, which is always good.
What you see is what I've got.
Okay. Okay. So let's repair this up.
That's good work, if I do
And
say
repair
so.
this. Okay. Okay, let's see here.
Molding a weapon to suit your specific needs.
Okay, so now I can sell this. I can sell these here.
Stranger. Ooh, I'll pay a pretty penny for that.
Ooh, an exclusive upgrade ticket. So I'm gonna buy that.
So, which weapon will you be giving a shine to? Come
And the one that I'm
back.
actually going to be giving it to is
Need
our
time.
knife.
Welcome. Ooh, what you buying?
Yeah.
So that's your move. Ooh, you're enough. Don't get
This is
yourself.
actually my favorite knife in the whole game, to be honest, after this upgrade. Because the attack speed is 1.5. You guys remember how I was slashing before? But if you look at how fast he slashes now, it's crazy fast. And you can take out regenerators like no tomorrow. It's absolutely insane. Okay. So, alright, let's go. Oh wait, we gotta go this way. Okay, so there... Okay, so I should be able to do this without alarming people, because I did this once before without alarming people. So let's see if I can be a sneaky sneakerton. Oh, I have to go around for this, don't I? Yes. Yes, I do. Okay, so I don't know if I can... Yeah, so I have to get the front of that one. Okay, so there's this guy here.
Alright.
Alright, we got him. Now, I'm pretty sure I got that guy there, but I just want to be safe and go up here. Okay. Shoot out that light. So we should be okay now. Interestingly enough, the big... So, what happened... If you guys remember from the original one, JJ comes, smashing through that door, or kicks the door open, and he has a big minigun and all that. So they kind of changed that in this one, unfortunately. JJ is literally just the regular brute guy with the animal head, but instead of not having a hammer, all he has is just some sort of wrist-mounted machine gun. I was kind of disappointed in that design. I was kind of disappointed in that design, honestly. I was really, really wanting to see the original JJ come back. I think there's actually a mod that you can get on the computer version of this.
Damn it.
What? Who's seen me? Oh god. Yeah, who the heck's seen me? Ah. Well, that's not what I expected. And I didn't mean to quit that video, that cutscene. I'm so used to doing that on my own. Basically, it just showed him, smash the door open, that's it. Oh god. Oh. Well, I died. That's interesting. Okay. So let's try this again. I don't know who's seen me. That's kind of weird. Got him. Got him. I wonder if I have to get the... Nope. So who's seen me? Oh shit.
Damn it.
Ah, whatever. So as you can see, that's the new JJ. But he's just called, I think he's just called Brute with Machine Gun or something. I don't even know. But I was really disappointed. I was really hoping that, they'd actually have the real JJ. But oh well, what are you gonna do? Nice. Okay, so there is JJ.
They keep coming.
Okay. Get off me. Did I? Oh no, I thought I messed up. Oh crap. Come on, get off me. Okay. Well, if they try and follow us, hopefully they run into the thing there. This whole next area is pretty much the same as the original, which is quite nice. Except no boulder gets pushed off there. Oh, I don't have any handgun bolts, I forgot. Oops. Really? Ooh, hopefully we find a merchant nearby. Because I don't really want to go all the way back, to be honest. Okay, okay, so I want to make some of these. Because these are going to be useful for later on.
Shit!
And that's exactly what we need, shotgun ammo. Awesome. Okay. So usually you'd be able to do a knife attack and kill him instantly, but I don't have a knife, so... So I do hear guys, but I don't see them. Red, green, yellow. And just like in the original, you blast this wall open and you get the golden links. Oh yeah, I'm trying to use the button, but it wasn't working. Okay. So, oh crap, okay, no, I don't want to die. So the Punisher doesn't shoot through metal shields. The penetration is only pretty much for oh shit. It's only really for the wooden shields on the castle. Run, run, run! Just run past everybody. There we go. Okay.
This is where they're keeping Ashley?
So as you can see, this is completely new, this part here. Originally, you would run down here. The merchant would be probably right about here. And you would keep running, and the building would, would be down here. But you'd actually go, you'd enter enter the building from the kitchen. Okay, so there is I don't know where it is. Right there. There we go. So I'm actually going to use this. Because I don't want to deal with Rocket Man.
Twisty son of a bitch.
Okay, so he's going to come running up. Really? Come on. Here we go. Oh, I have a knife. Where did I get a knife? Maybe I guess maybe I picked one up off of him. Alright, so there's that twisty son bitch, as he calls him. I was wondering where I was wondering where he went.
Doesn't look like I can get in through here.
So as you So yeah, you can't get in from here. I'd like to know what's actually behind this gate. Honestly, I would like to know. And I'd also really like to know how these trucks got here too. Oh, looks like that's the whole area is... Oh, we could have come from there. Let's just take a look actually. I'd love to do like an out of bounds and look at where some of the stuff is. Alright, so there's our elegant crown that I was talking about earlier. So what we're going to want you, and we're going to want you, and that, and this last one here will get us 100 right on the spot. You, boom. Alright, so now we're sitting on around a good 141, so 50, 90, so we're sitting on 190,000 for money when I sell that stuff. Okay, do. So once we get inside, I'm actually going to save it, and we will continue in the next episode. So if you remember in the original one, we come in here. This area here is actually, if you remember in the original one, Ashley would be... So what I'm actually going to do is... so back here is where the... it's where the jewel or the gem would be. The treasure would be back in this room. You'd come out. There would be a hammer man coming in this area here. A couple shield guys. This door didn't exist. And then you would have to run up the stairs like this. See if I can get this guy to run into the bomb thing here. Yeah, as you can see, the Punisher isn't the best. Okay, can you, like, die? Holy crap, finally. So as I was saying, when it comes to the original one, so I'm trying to figure out where you would come from. I think there are sets of stairs here. Yeah, there's a set of stairs here. And you would actually come this way. There would be a guy, an armor guy. Actually, it's one of the hammer guys. The hammer guys would be standing right there where that puddle is. So originally, you would come this way. There's a set of stairs. You'd come up the stairs. You come down this hallway. You would turn this way, hammer guy, boom, boom, boom. You take him out, and then you come through here like this. You would activate the computer. The computer would tell you where Ashley was, which this unlocks this here, which they changed it. Um, but anyway, you do that, and then you'd load into the next area, which I believe the next area from this room was the labs, actually. But in this one, you actually come in from this area here. Now, this area here in the original one, same thing. You take out blah blah blah. You do that, but it's optional. You come down here. There'd be some guys down here. You take them out. You would come around here like this, and you would get the treasure. The treasure, though, was moved to over here. And then, as you know, we come in here like this. Ashley's just right here, though. But yeah, so they did change it up a little bit. And I will point out the changes because the changes in the island are a bit more noticeable. It's more so in the fact all the areas are still there, but it's more so you're doing them in reverse. You're doing them backwards. But I'll explain in later episodes. So I think what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna save this here. Yeah. So we're gonna end this episode right here. Alrighty, so if you enjoyed this episode, if you have any comments or anything about this episode, feel free to leave a comment. Feel free to leave a subscribe. Tell your friends about me. Tell your friends I'm doing Resident Evil 4. And I will see you guys in the next episode of Resident Evil 4.